The meeting began with a reminder to attend the Child Passenger Safety Car Seat Inspection event that's taking place on Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Community Center. Mayor Jeff Balknight also reminded the public that the October 4th regularly scheduled council meeting will be moved to Monday, October 3rd to encourage attendance at Victoria Police Department's National Night Out, amongst other neighborhood events. A proclamation was issued by Mayor for Child Passenger Safety Week to raise awareness to parents and guardians about children's traveling safety. Mayor Balknight requested an update on the September 13th Library Advisory Board meeting. City Manager Jesus Garza summarized the board meeting. First, the board adopted an updated collection development policy that affirms the Victoria Public Library's commitment to offering materials that reflect the interests of the Victoria community without excluding different points of view. The updated policy also includes a detailed description of the process of appealing the library director's decision if the director decides not to remove or relocate a book. The update describes the practices that the library already uses for its process of appealing books to the Library Advisory Board. It is not a policy change, but rather reaffirms the role of the Library Advisory Board. City Manager Garza explained to the board that Mayor's request to consider relocating or moving books to a separate section based on age appropriateness could not be included in the collection development policy because they relate to placement of books in the library, not inclusion or exclusion of materials. The board expressed interest in learning more about the library staff's book placement processes. These will be discussed at a future Library Advisory Board meeting. Following discussion, Council heard from members of the public who wished to be appointed to the 3 Library Advisory Board positions that were up for appointment. Council then newly appointed Prima Ranjan and Sarah Zeller to the Victoria Public Library Advisory Board, and Gay Patek was appointed to fill the unexpired term for the joint city-county position that will end in October of 2023. Both items with public hearings were unanimously approved, which included adding a $1.50 increase to the cost of additional garbage and recycling carts. This change was discussed as part of the fiscal year 2023 budget process. All other residents who do not have additional carts will remain at the standard rate of $13.75. The council approved all of the consent agenda items. The council also approved all of the discussion items, including awarding the High Service Water Connection Project to J&R Contracting Services of Victoria. City Public Works Director Ken Gill described how this is a capital improvement project that's part of the larger concept to continue integrating north pressure planes with the south pressure plane, making the city's water system more resilient in the event of a water main break. Council also awarded the Leary Lane Sidewalk project, which extends from John Stockbauer Drive to Dean Cook Drive, to Staff Concrete Construction of Victoria. This completes the sidewalk along Leary Lane to connect the schools to Stockbauer, and it's expected to be completed in June of 2023. Finally, we heard a city manager report to amend the city's fund balance policy as it pertains to the calculation of the reserve requirement of our hotel occupancy tax funds. The 25% reserve will also account for the expenditures in the Economic Development Fund, Main Street Program, and Convention and Visitors Bureau funds, since these funds are funded by hotel occupancy tax. This change helps fund different projects that were limited based off the current policy. Council approved the amendment, and the item will be brought back for approval in October. Hey guys, thanks for checking out the rundown from last night's City Council meeting. If you were there, awesome. But if you weren't, you can always catch the meeting in full online at victoriatx.gov/TV15, on our local cable channels 15 and 115, or on our YouTube at Victoria Texas Videos. Catch us on Facebook as well, sign up for our City View newsletter, and until next time, have a good one.